how are you guys doing? So today's video, I wanted to show you the scarf method. This was a post that I made last year and I'm still getting some likes and save from the post. So I know it's pretty popular, so that's why I wanted to refilm it today because I didn't do a really good job with the lighting and everything last time. But before you do any exercises, please check with your women's health physiotherapist or health professional to do this. But being said that, this was the exercises that was recommended to me by my physiotherapist when I first visited her on my 6 weeks postpartum visit. And at that time, my finger gap, my diastasis recti gap was 4.5 finger gap, and I knew I had a really weak core. So this was something that she recommended me, and I just wanted to share that with you. But again, check with your health professional before you start anything. Now, what you need in this exercise is you actually need two things in this exercise. You are going to need a belly wrap. So I have mine wrapped already, and if you're not sure what kind of wraps I'm using, you can take a look at my stories. My post also talks about the wraps that I'm doing, that I'm using. Generally, you want to wrap, you want to have a belly wrap that wraps from the pelvic area first and bring it up instead of pushing it on. The pressure is all in the middle here. And the next thing you need to have is a scarf, because it's a scarf method. So what you wanted to do is, before I lie on the ground, I wanted to show you when I'm standing up. So what you wanted to do is, you're generally going to crisscross this area, right? You're going to wrap the fabrics around, and you're doing a crisscross, but basically you are covering this whole area here. You're doing a crisscross, and we will be lying on the floor, and we will do like a slight mini crunch. So, and I know that like mini crunch is like a curse for diastasis recti, right? And I think the method works so well is because I'm wearing a wrap. At the same time, I am going against the pressure. I'm going against the pressure by pulling the wrap. And I'll show you what it means. And I did this exercise for about 6 weeks, since 6 weeks postpartum, and I did this for about a month. And then and after that, I was able to bring my gap down from 4.5 finger wide to 3.5 fingers wide. So I know this exercise is very effective, and I really wanted to show you how.
So before you lie on the floor, you wanted to crisscross the scarf, and when you're on the floor, spread the fabrics as much as you can on the belly area, and then you lift your head up, exhale, and pull on either end of the scarf away from your belly. So lift your head up, exhale, and then pull the scarf on either end, and then hold it there for about 10 seconds. You'll repeat it about 10 times, 10 to 30 times a day. And because of the wrap, because of the belly wrap, and because of the way you're pulling the scarf from each end, you're actually putting the pressure against the internal pressure that is coming out, so you're not worsening the gap here.
There you go. So I hope you find it helpful, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to chat with you.